Subscribe now and press the bell icon.
You are here to learn intraday as well as fundamental based investments. Right. Why is it intraday? Intra means same day, right? Same day. In which we buy and sell at the same time, right? At the same day. And for fundamental, we need a period, a tenure over 12 months, right? More than 12 months. In fundamental, what we teach you is how to study the financials vis-a-vis their ratios, financial ratios. Ratios in respect to debt and equity. Debt is loan and equity is voting rights, right? Ratios, sector analysis, how to do sector analysis, and for that matter, IT sector. What do you think? What's the perspective of IT sector in the coming future? Mr. J, what do you think how IT sector will perform in coming years?
Yeah, that will be in a boom because of we have the data analytics and machine learning and all automation stuffs are going on.
So basically, you are saying there is a technological advancement in whole IT industry, right?
Yeah.
And our majority of the revenue is coming from North America, right?
Yeah.
Might be your company is also earning from North America. Might be, I'm not sure.
Yeah, partly.
North America and Europe is our biggest clients.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
Okay, and that means by saying that our dollar revenue. If you talk about the dollar revenue, the major dollar earners are IT sector and pharmaceutical, right?
Correct.
IT is number one and another one is pharmaceuticals, right? These are dollar revenues. Okay. So this is how lucrative is IT industry, and this is how it is. And by saying intraday trading, how will you do that? The question is this: how will you do intraday trading? See, intraday trading does not involve financials, right? Financial means balance sheet and profit and loss account, lekha joka khata जिसको आप बोलते हैं. Okay, it's the studies. It depends on technicals.
Okay.
And technical, by saying technical, I mean strength and weakness in the price of underlying share or you would rather say company. Okay. And how do you get to know this? This is, we know, it's a study of price and volume through charts with the help of indicators. This is what you're gonna study. So we will teach you price. By saying price, I mean to say candles. By indicators, I mean to say various indicators. Somewhere around 8 to 12. And by candles, I mean to say 26 to 30 candlesticks pattern, which we will teach you. And by saying charts, I mean to say 6 chart pattern, which I will be teaching. This is what you wanna teach. This is what you wanna read in technical analysis course. Now see, if we talk about this Nifty chart, this green candle, we call it a candle. This green candle represents upward, uptrend, and this red candle represents the downtrend. Downtrend or bearishness, uptrend or bullishness. Acha, do you even know why is it called bearishness? Why is it called bear? Why is it associated with bear? Do you know that? Why?
Yeah.
Why? Yeah.
Bear will dig the soil, so it is going downwards.
No. The way the bear attacks is through claws.
Okay.
He will attack you through claws and he will punch you down like this.
Okay.
That's why whenever the market is heading downwards, we call it a bearish trend. And why is it bullish? Why do we call it a bull one? Because bull has two horns, right? Two horns over its head. And whenever he attacks you, it will attack you through its horn, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And this is how it is. This is how it is associated with bull strength.
Okay, got it.
See. So, and if we talk about the chart patterns, this is what you will gonna learn. Chart patterns. See. Technical analysis has two major pairs. Intraday, I would rather say intraday. In intraday, we have two major pairs. Yeah, आप कह ली. Two major participants rather. ठीक है. So one is buyer, another one is seller. So there must be, if I'm saying intraday is already dominated by buyers and sellers. It's a fight between buyer and seller. ठीक है. So there must be certain levels where buyers are very aggressive, and there must be certain levels where sellers are very aggressive. And see, if I talk about that, if you can see here, there is a line coming from upward. And exactly same, it's coming here as well. And if you see, the upper level of the channel is totally dominated by the seller. And how it is? Whenever the price reaches this level, the price falls down. If you can see that, isn't it? The price reaches the upper level, it again fall back. Then after the retracement, again price tends to rise, again it falls back, again it tends to rise, and finally it broke the channel. Here we call it a breakout. This is a breakout. This upper line of the channel is called resistance. Why is it called resistance? Because it is dominated by sellers. The lower line of the channel is called support. Why is it support? Because the price is supported by the buyers. Buyers, or rather we say it the demand zone. We can call it a demand zone as well. And same here, a supply zone. This is how it is. This is channel. This is how we read a channel. Okay. Let's discuss something else. See. This is the time of pandemic, right? Pandemic was declared in last week of Feb, I guess, in India. Last week of Feb. And this is somewhere around last week of Feb. If you go by the chart, here where the March starts, and the market already started falling, right? From 12,000 points, it cracked down till 7,500. Okay. After then, this happened. This whole thing happened. The markets are still on rising now. Still about to give breakout from its all-time high, 18,600. It's all-time high. price. Okay. And if we draw a line here, if we draw a line, sorry, if we draw a line here, a trend line, this is a trend line. See, and trend line, why is it called a trend line? A trend line is nothing but a line connecting more than two candles to represent the whole trend during the particular time frame. It's called a trend line. Okay, this is how it is. And can you tell me what sort of trend it is showcasing? This trend line.
It's upward trend.
Yeah, it's an uptrend. Right? It's an uptrend. It is actually showing you the buying areas. Whenever the market breaches the trend line, the buyers penetrated the market. If you can see it carefully, see the levels here, there, here, even here. And for the very first time in November, somewhere around in midst of November, the market finally broke its trend line for the first time, decisively, and that too very decisively. And now it's again heading back upwards. This is how we read technicals. This is one of the ways to read technicals, price patterns. Now, if we discuss the case of downtrend, let us see. It's a clear case of downtrend, right? And excuse me, pandemic. This is what actually happened. Actually, it's an exceptional case. Let's not discuss about it. It's an exceptional case. Oh my God, I'm not able to find downtrend. Yeah, this one is good. See. See. When do we get a established downtrend? This is downtrend. This is how it looks, right? Now, if you analyze it carefully, this is the first thing. This is the second swing. This is the third swing. This is the fourth swing, and this is the fifth swing. Market always moves in a swing, okay? And for every swing, for every respective swing, it always create a new high and new low. This one is H1, this one is L1, this one will be H2, this one will be L2, this one will be H3, this one will be L3. It would be H4, this will be L4. It would be H5, and this would be L5. Now in downtrend, the property is H1 will always be greater than H2, greater than H3, greater than H4, greater than H5. This is how you recognize downtrend. And now L1, similarly, L1 will be greater than L2, L2 will be greater than L3, L3 would be greater than L4, and L4 will be greater than L5. This is how you recognize a downtrend. Okay. This is one of the way actually. And also here you can see, this is the first swing, this is the second swing, this is the third swing, isn't it? And every time and every perspective, every subsequent times, the high and low are decreasing. H2, L2, H3, L3. And now finally, when the market breaks out from our channel, it finally went up, isn't it? And now it's upward. If you can see it, now it's upward. So we call it a breakout trading. This is one of the ways to trade on technical aspects. Let's discuss some other aspects as well. See, what we will teach you is the whole industry belongs to financial market. Okay. Under the umbrella of financial market, we have sub-markets. The first one is capital market, where we will teach you the IPOs, the process of IPOs, and how to place your bets in IPOs. Then there will be secondary market. Secondary market is why actually you are here for. Secondary market, we will teach you how to place orders in stock exchange, at stock exchange. Another one is a debt market. Debt is a form of loan, but only it is issued to public. It is like bond market. Third one will be our derivative markets. Derivative. What is derivative? If you know.
Is it options? Future and options?
Yes, basically it's options and futures. The most lucrative part of the whole capital market. Fourth one is currency market. In currency market, we will teach you how to trade on four convertible currencies. And what are those? What are those four currencies which can be traded or which can be exchanged all over the world? Freely convertible currencies. What are those?
Dollars. US dollars.
Great, dollars. Then
Japanese yen.
Good. Japanese yen. Then European Union.
Yeah,
What's the currency of European Union?
Euros.
Euro, right. And another one?
Pounds. Is it pounds or?
Yes. Pound sterling. So we will teach you how to trade in currency markets. Through technicals, of course, And last but not the least, commodity market.
Okay.
Commodity market. And what do we have in commodity? You can actually trade in every commodity, like agriculture. Non-agri may we have ferrous, non-ferrous, or you would say bullion. Then we have cocoa, cotton, and whatnot. Energy, even energy you can trade on. Energy, by saying energy, I mean natural gas. Natural gas is there, crude is there. Bullion may we have gold, silver, platinum, whatnot. Ferrous may we have iron, nickel, and zinc, aluminium, and etc. Okay, this is what we're gonna teach you. In derivative market, again, the most lucrative one, the most not successful, I would say. It is difficult to trade in derivative market, but yeah, the profit ratio is very, very, very favorable to investor. Derivative market. It comprises of options and futures. Okay. So we will trade you. We will make you learn 15 to 20 option trading strategies. Along with the constituents of options. That itself is a unique one because it consists of delta, if you have ever heard about delta, vega, and gamma, theta, and rho. These are the option Greeks, which we will teach you. And future, we will teach you about synthetic calls, synthetic futures, hedging through futures. Hedging, what do we mean by hedging?
No, we don't have any idea of this completely.
To safeguard. The dictionary meaning is to safeguard. You know, to safeguard ourselves from loss, from unwanted loss. This is how we do hedging for futures. Okay. Now, if you want to ask anything, you can ask. Is there any concept you want to ask about? You can ask. Anything you want to know.
No, mainly we want this demonstration for the to know about the course contents and then the ascent whether we can able to capture because what Neha told is they have only Hindi trainers, so she don't know Hindi actually. So only we opted.
She is proficient in English only, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we do have English teachers as well, English speaking teachers as well. But what I told you here is the gist of our program,
Correct. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So we only have like limited time, 45 to 60 minutes, and then always our batch are running. So it's the best I can tell you as of now. So this is how we're gonna teach you, and this is our course curriculum is. And if you really want to be a like intraday trader, the intraday trader may we cover almost like 99.5% of the topics. 30 patterns of candles, 12 chart patterns, 6 charts itself, and many indicators, 10 to 12 indicators are there. So it's gonna take you like 45 to 60 days. It will take to complete the technical analysis. Then we will move on to options trading, which is the most beneficial one. For options trading, we will teach you for like 15 to 20 days with 15 to 20 strategies in all. And after that, we will move on to fundamental, and for fundamental again, we will give you like 20 to 25 days. And we will make you understand how to read the financials and how to check, how to make the background checks and thorough due diligence of the companies, and that sort of things we're gonna teach you.
Okay, fine. So you both and technical and fundamental will be covered.
Yeah, both technical, fundamental, derivative, all will be covered in FMT module.
Okay, fine. So so approximately 3 months course, right? 3 months.
Yeah, it's more than 3. Actually, it's more than 3. It will take more than 3 because there's so much to know and so much to tell.
Correct. It's ocean.
So much, so much is there to discuss about.
So after this course, even she can pursue a career in this field as well.
Yeah. She can pursue at a personal level or at a professional level as well. If she chooses for 6 to 7 month course, she can pursue a professional life as well.
Okay, sir. Okay, so when this batch will start, sir? Actually, English training with English training.
See, I'm not sure about the timings and dates of the batch, but yeah, you can discuss that about. You can discuss about this with your consulting.
Okay. Yeah, sure, sir. Okay, sir.
So, anything you want to ask? Anything?
From my side, no, sir.
Jayashri?
Yeah, I'm also good, sir.
Yeah, are you good? Okay. So, are you able to understand the things?
Yes, yeah.
Language?
Yeah, yeah, I have no problem.
Oh, you know the problem. Okay.
Because what she does is just buying small stocks from our friends and mentor, and she used to buy after 3 months or 4 months. Then I told her better, since you are a housewife, better you can.
It's better to learn. Yeah, obviously.
Because we can't believe other people's assumptions or something like that.
Yeah, obviously. If they are making mistake, then it's obvious you will also make mistakes, right?
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
So there is always a way to learn, and it's better if you learn here only.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Okay. Bye.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon.